everybody, this is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. So if you've been enjoying all the content that I've been putting out, I recommend subscribing to the channel. By subscribing, you'll be notified every single time a new video is put out. So today I wanted to talk about rounding. I've seen some titles, people are posting on rounding and talking about, rounding and how to, what it is. One thing I think no one ever talks about is rounding the shot. So what does rounding represent? So rounding, it just means that your arm's out front here and the disc will pop out to the left. Not a lot of power on it. It's just a throw that comes out left. But the one thing people don't talk about how to fix rounding is people round the throw off because their arm is too straight. So rounding happens, so when you run in, you're standing up straighter. So you're throwing a shot from up here. And what happens is because you're standing up straighter, it pushes the arm away from the body, because you're up straight. So rounding is, you're coming in to throw here, because you're standing up straight for the shot, your arm goes away from the body out here. So you can see my arm extends. So you can see there's extension on my arm, it's straight. That's rounding. Rounding is getting the arm straight on the release of the throw. See, because from here you can see if I'm throwing and my arm is going out this way, because you can see how it starts off the back shoulder, but it's gonna go out in front of my face on the throw here. But that's rounding, it's right here. Arm is too straight, you come through here and you just let it go here. Arm is too straight and then you let the disc go early because your arm's already out in front of you. The arm's out in front of your face, so you just let it go. And that's why there's never any power on it, because it's more of you just sense that you should let go because the disc is out in front of you. So to fix rounding, if you're gonna throw from an upright position, you still gotta have your arm bent and bring it in closer to your body this way. So when I throw from up here, it still looks like this. So I'm coming in, see how my arm's bent? Your arm still stays bent. So you come in, you're here, this arm's bent, and then the throw comes around this way, here. You can see how much closer I've brought the disc to my body by keeping this arm bent. Because see, the disc is right here now compared to there. See, I'm on the other side of my hand with it straight. Bent, it's on the inside of my hand now. And that's how you cure rounding. So you gotta make sure that arm's in. So like I said, you're here, you're running in, up, standing up. The throw is here still. Bent arm, keep it in tight. Don't let the arm go straight this way. Because like I said, that's the problem. It's just like, when you're throwing a force over or even an anhyzer, both those shots, like even an anhyzer, your arm isn't straight when you're throwing an anhyzer, a right turning shot. So when you're throwing an anhyzer, your arm is still bent, keeping it in tight as you come around for the anhyzer. And if you're throwing the force over, the arm is still in tight as you force the disc over. You don't ever throw with a straight arm. And like I said, the straight arm is rounding. So anyway, so when you run in to throw, if you're standing up straight and you come to throw and you got your arm completely straight and it's popping out to the left with no power, you got to get that disc closer to your body by bending your elbow and make that throw from in here and not out here. And that'll cure rounding. And that's the proper arm. Like I said, you know, don't want it straight. It's always got to be bent. So anyways, this is Michael out in Maui. Aloha.